Antarctica is the coldest continent on Earth, with temperatures dropping below -128 degrees Fahrenheit, -89 degrees Celsius, in some areas. It is also the driest continent. Some parts have not seen rain for almost 2 million years. Antarctica is home to around 90% of the world's ice, containing about 70% of its freshwater. The Antarctic ice sheet is so massive that if it were to melt entirely, global sea levels could rise by about 200 feet, 61 meters. Most of Antarctica is a desert, with some regions receiving less than 2 inches, 50 millimeters, of precipitation annually. The Antarctic continent is larger than the United States and Mexico combined, covering about 5.5 million square miles, 14.2 million square kilometers. Despite its harsh conditions, Antarctica is home to a variety of wildlife, including penguins, seals, and a wide array of seabirds. The emperor penguin is the only penguin species that breeds during the Antarctic winter, enduring extreme cold and darkness. The region is also home to the largest penguin colony in the world, located at Cape Colbeck. Antarctica has no indigenous human population, but scientists and support staff from around the world conduct research there. The Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959, establishes the continent as a zone for peaceful scientific investigation and prohibits military activity. Researchers from various countries operate more than 70 research stations throughout Antarctica, with about 1,000 people residing during the winter months and up to 5,000 during the summer. The continent experiences 24 hours of daylight in summer, November to February, and 24 hours of darkness in winter, May to August. Antarctica is home to the world's largest and oldest ice core, which provides valuable climate data and insights into Earth's historical climate changes. The Antarctic Ocean is the only ocean that encircles the entire continent and is rich in marine life, supporting large populations of krill, fish, and whales. Icebergs can be massive. The largest recorded iceberg, the 15, was 183 miles, 295 kilometers long and about 23 miles, 37 kilometers wide. The Antarctic Circumpolar Current is the world's largest ocean current, flowing continuously around the continent and influencing global climate. There are no trees or bushes in Antarctica, as the climate does not support such vegetation. Instead, it mostly features mosses, lichens, and algae. Antarctica is considered a unique environment in the study of astrobiology, as some extremophiles found there may offer clues about life on other planets. The name Antarctica comes from the Greek word Antarktikos, meaning opposite to the Arctic. The highest point in Antarctica is Mount Vincent, which stands at 16,050 feet, 4,892 meters, above sea level. The continent is constantly shifting due to tectonic activity. The Antarctic Peninsula is slowly moving towards South America. Antarctica has no time zones, so researchers often use the time zone of the country operating their research station. The only native land mammal in Antarctica is the Antarctic midge, a small insect that can survive the extreme cold. Antarctica is rich in minerals and natural resources, but the Antarctic Treaty prohibits mineral extraction to preserve its ecosystem. The continent has vibrant ecosystems that support life. Despite extreme conditions, life in the subglacial lakes may be thousands of years old. Researchers use satellites to monitor ice movements, allowing them to track changes in the ice sheet and understand global climate change. The Antarctic Peninsula is one of the fastest warming areas on the planet, experiencing temperature increases at twice the global average. Pancake ice is a phenomenon that can be seen in Antarctic waters, where ice forms in circular shapes that resemble pancakes. Antarctica is a prime location for astrophysics research due to its clear, dry air and absence of light pollution. The continent has daily weather stations that monitor conditions and record data essential for climate research. Antarctica's unique geographical features, such as glaciers and ice shelves, contribute significantly to global sea level prediction models. Fossils discovered in Antarctica suggest that the continent was once covered in lush forests and diverse animal life millions of years ago. The first confirmed sighting of Antarctica was in 1820 by a Russian expedition led by Fabian Gottlieb von Bellingshausen and Mikhail Lazarev. The first person to set foot on Antarctica was Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen in 1911. Every year, thousands of tourists visit Antarctica, usually on guided cruises that take them to the continent during the summer months. There are no permanent residents in Antarctica. Any human presence is temporary and usually involves rotating research teams. Ice shelves in Antarctica can be up to 600 meters, 2,000 feet, thick and are critical for stabilizing the ice sheet behind them. The region around Antarctica is called the Southern Ocean, which plays a crucial role in regulating Earth's climate. There are no roads or permanent structures in Antarctica. All transport is done via icebreaker ships, airplanes, or overland traverses. The Antarctic environment presents unique challenges for researchers, including extreme cold, remote locations, and a short summer season for fieldwork.